This is Google Maps. It's a very powerful application, but it's not just a single application, it's actually four. These four: maps, navigation, places, and latitude. Let's take a look. Here I am in Starkville, Mississippi. Very quickly found my current location. If you look across the top, you'll find a search bar, Google Places, layers, and a compass. And at the bottom right you have your minus and plus sign for zooming in and out. Of course, you can always use pinch to zoom as well. Let's start with the search bar. I'd like to go to New York City, so I'm going to type in New York City. Very quickly it has found New York City. I can actually use that place page and get directions to New York City. And it offers driving navigation, walking navigation, or just... Let's try the driving navigation.
Head east on Carver Drive towards Strange Road, then turn left onto Strange Road.
Okay, this button here gives you route information. There's the entire route. If you look along the bottom, you'll see back to navigation. You have a few options for avoiding highways and tolls. You have alternate routes available. Across the top will show you how long in terms of distance and how long in terms of time each of those different routes will take. And then you have the actual directions step by step. Okay, let's go back. Remember from my last video, you can follow through on the route to see if it's the route you want to take. One thing I didn't show you is that you can also look at each turn in a real picture. If you'd like, you can also use Street View. Okay, that's directions. Let's go back to New York City. Let's zoom in on New York. Manhattan. Something you may notice about New York City is that it has large buildings, whereas Starkville, Mississippi does not. Google Maps renders these large buildings as sort of a stereoscopic 3D rendering. And one really neat thing you can do is take two fingers and drag down. You can lean into this view. Pinch to zoom still works, and you can rotate around. So you can get right in there and see exactly what route you might need to take. Hitting the windrows will actually reorient you to north and up. The compass over here will take you back to your current location. Okay, let's take a look at the layers. You've got traffic, satellite, terrain, transit lines, Google Latitude, My Maps, bicycling, Wikipedia, and Google Buzz. Now, I'm not going to go through all of those, but we'll go through a few. Let's turn on traffic, satellite. Leave terrain for now. Let's do latitude. Wikipedia and Buzz. Alright, so now we're going to populate our map with all of this information all at once. Can you see a lot of the Wikipedia? The green is the traffic, the little bubbles is Google Buzz. This is Google Latitude. That's my brother right there over in Pennsylvania right now. As you can see, there's a whole lot of information that you can put on the map at one time through layers. Alright, let's take Wikipedia back off. I happen to use Google Buzz, by the way. I like it a lot. I know most people don't, but that's alright. One thing I like about satellite is you can see the geography and geology. You see it as well when you turn on terrain. You see the plain states in the middle. You see the Mississippi River Valley, the mountains out west. The idea. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you next time.